Yo, what's good, niggas? Nah, but I've been hearing a whole bunch of people, like, all over social media and stuff like that. They've been getting on this new Velma show. And yes, if you haven't seen or noticed, I am a pickle. But, don't pay too much attention to that. I digress. So yeah, people have been like literally shitting on this show. Like they're literally saying this is the worst thing to ever come out. They have literally destroyed the legacy of Scooby Doo. Literally, they literally say, "Yo, you destroyed the legacy of Scooby Doo to make this bullcrap." And I'm like, "Yo, I haven't even watched the show. I haven't even watched the show yet. I haven't seen an episode." So I'm just like, "Yo, what is wrong with the show? Why is it so bad?" And in the thumbnail, it said "too woke." I'm like, okay, so like I don't know. Like I seen that Velma's black and so is Shaggy, but that was pretty much it. I haven't seen like more context of the show and stuff like that. I seen the trailer, but that was pretty much it. I didn't from the trailer. I didn't pick up the vibe that it was gonna be on some woke shit. But let's see. Let's see my boy Agent and Lo talk about this and see what they gotta say. Cause like they were saying originally Velma was black. That's what they were saying. Like originally she was black, and I did not know that. That's literally how it starts. I might enjoy the show too, cause I'm not gonna lie. Like usually the shows that people be saying like the most shit about, usually the shows that people be having the most complaints about, I be fucking with them. Hold on, bro. I literally might I'm about to go add this shit on my damn watch list right the fuck now, cause I might fuck with it. You never know. I might fuck with it my damn self. There's 4 episodes out. Like shit. I might fuck with this shit my damn self. You never know. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That new Puss in Boots movie, I dead ass have to go see that. I really might have to go see that though. That new Puss in Boots movie, I might have to see that like badly, badly. I have to see that badly. And Avatar: Way of the Water. I really got to see that too. And they said House Party was a good movie. Well, yeah. Well, Dante said he had one and he seen that movie House Party. If y'all seen it, oh, so it's a reboot type shit. Oh, okay. Never knew that. So many movies coming out though. I'm not gonna lie. Like yo, like there was a period of time where people were saying like, yo, there's no good movies. Movies have been trash lately. Like, are movies like making a comeback? How's that woke? Could have sworn that was pretty normalized. Wokeness. Like, yo. Yeah, where's the funny parts? Where's the jokes? I think I'm just gonna have to watch it for myself. There was a nude scene? What? Velma got naked? I mean, they did say that this was in an adult show. That this was not for kids. That's why Scooby, like, that's why they didn't put Scooby in it. Because Scooby for the children, you feel me? Oh, there gotta be. In the knees. Both kneecaps. I might have to see it in context. You know what I'm saying? All these fucking mysteries. Yeah, like, we're so fucking stupid that we need a high schooler to come help us with this investigation. You feel me? On police brutality type shit.
Being some random waitress at a restaurant, famous restaurant in the city. Come to find out, the girl that was in the locker room with her head cut off, she was a photographer. She was taking pictures of people in the bathroom of this famous restaurant in the city.
Is anybody even in here? Like, bro, if niggas couldn't even hear shit the whole time, you have got to be fucking kidding me.
People in the bathroom of this famous restaurant.
Okay, thank yo. I was about to say, never could y'all not. I was about to have a panic attack, bro. Literally, I'm like, yo, could y'all literally not hear nothing the whole time? Cause on my Streamlabs thingy, you know what I'm saying, it shows when, like, like when you speak, the little bars be jumping up and down and stuff like that, and it wasn't doing that for the video. So I thought this whole time y'all could not hear me. All right, back to the video.
She starts blaming Fred. Then she said she knows Fred did it. You know.
Sorry about that, YouTube.
Guess why? Guess why Fred did it?
Not because he's white.
Because he's white. Because he's white with a small penis in particular. And Agent, I wish I was joking when I say this, but that was literally a joke. They literally said, I know Fred did it. He's a white man with a small penis.
I can't even say that I'd never met friend groups that think like that. I've never been part of them, but like through mutuals,
yeah,
I know friend groups who dead ass that's their punchline.
Yeah,
and there be white friends in the group.
Yeah,
and the white friends also make those jokes.
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Oh my god,
it's crazy.
Whatever makes y'all niggas happy. I genuinely think there's a crowd for this, but the crowd.
That's what I'm saying. I think I might fuck with it. We'll see.
Flop tremendously.
It gets better.
Oh, I hope not.
It gets better.
I hope
to find
not.
Out, Velma's father is a lawyer.
Okay.
Fred's family, he's now being accused. They accuse him. He's about to pull out a checkbook out of his robe to pay off Velma to not tell nobody. And that's when the police bust in and like pow 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 shoot him in his knees. You know, he clearly had the checkbook. So the whole police brutality thing, right? They put him under custody. They didn't tell him, hey man, I'm gonna hire your father to defend me. Her father takes the job because, of course, he needs the money, man. Struggling family, of course he does. Struggling
he's
minorities.
struggling
Why
family.
would
They
not?
broke ass
So
bums.
he takes the
Like,
job.
they
and
minorities.
guess what,
You know what I'm
man?
saying? Like,
Velma
they damn
helps
near
him get
blacks.
off, 'cause
You know what I'm saying? Of
why?
course they struggling.
Why
Of
do you
course they
think
need the
Velma
money. Of course they gonna pick up the
says-
case.
Yeah, he didn't.
Jesus,
Why?
This is all jokes,
You got
by
shot
the
by
way.
police?
No.
Yeah.
Come on, what's the go-to?
Don't be weird.
punchline here? Because Fred is
White,
exactly.
but he's well.
Fred, who did it because he was white with a small penis, also didn't do it because he's white and he's too incompetent. He's so privileged that he's incompetent. He's so privileged and rich that they actually hire a butler to cut up his steak. So they're like, oh, he can't cut open a skull because he can't even open up a steak. He can't even cut a steak. That's how incompetent this white man is. They actually bring a steak in front of him in court and tell him to cut it, and he's like, I can't cut it. I wish I was joking, but I'm not.
Can you believe it?
I wish I was joking, but I'm not.
Shit is mind blowing.
So the show is god awful, and it's pushing a lot of agendas. Like almost every agenda you can think of, is pushing it. Homosexuality, interracial marriages, and then it's almost like this like revenge porn for wokeness against white males with a bunch of privilege. So they get to punch down or punch up to white men all the time in this. Fred is like the ongoing punching bag. And then even if it's not Fred, they also made Shaggy a punching bag one time as well, because his name in the Shaggy is something else, but the Shaggy character went on to try to like express his love and desire to Velma, but then she literally started laughing at him.
When the messaging is the focus and the piece of entertainment.
Oh yeah, I saw that part on Twitter. Like Velma was literally having like a whole panic attack and stuff like that, and Shaggy like started like professing his love to her, and then the way how she got out of that panic attack, she started like literally laughing at that. The fact, you're saying that you actually like me and stuff like that. Yeah, that's how she got out of it. She just started dying at this nigga. Said, "Fuck your feelings."
Ceases to be entertainment. You have reduced the show to like just messaging, and at that point, like I don't know, nigga, make a PSA or a documentary. Like there's forms of media designed for just purely messaging, like just trying to get your point across. But when you're making an animated series and you're trying to pitch people on a concept of a story, then you have to focus on that. The story has to be the centerpiece, not the messaging. So it's just like there's shows I watched where at the end of it I was like, man, that's beautiful. Like you could watch Avatar, and by the end of the movie, you just have like a newfound like appreciation for nature.
Yeah.
You feel me? But they don't have to remind you over and over again, like, hey, by the way, the planet's important. They don't do that at any point. But the messaging still comes across by just how beautiful the fucking visuals look in the entire movie.
Also, this is
weird.
This is also one of the worst. I think
Definitely
Caleb was
weird,
telling me,
though.
I think it's either the worst or one of the worst.
Well, actually, I don't know if it's weird yet. I have to see it.
Whatever
It's
they
because
call
I don't even genuinely believe the people that appreciate representation. Like, it'd be nice
Yeah,
to
they
see
wouldn't.
more Ethiopian people in shows. It'd be nice to see more Canadian people in television. It'd be nice to be represented more too. But if it was,
I mean, it is crazy though. But lately, Australians have been like making their wave in adult animation. Cause I've been seeing recently I've been seeing like a couple Australian animation shows pop up, like Koala Man, and I just saw like an ad for a new one called YOLO, Crystal Sisters.
done in a way
So,
that
yeah.
was this cringe, trust me, I'm not sitting there appreciating it. That's Mindy was Velma?
Yeah.
What?
But here's
Now I hear her voice.
But here's the problem though. The whole show is based off of race, gender identity, sexuality. Like everything is based off of that, and it's not even done in like a subtle way. It's done in like this jarring, cringe way where they're like reading. They're reading to you the joke. There's one way to like do funny jokes or funny humor. Like there's ways to just make fun of like Donald Trump, for example, when he was in office. But then there were like people who were just like, the punchline was just, he's dumb. Donald Trump is just dumb. He's stupid. Like that was the entire punchline. That's what this is. The punchline is not, these
It's
punchlines
basically
are not
like,
clever. The way they're talking about some of these, the social
You should know
commentary, they think
more
they're doing,
about this
it's
joke.
not
So
funny,
basically,
it's
when
not
we
deep,
say it,
it's
you should
shallow,
already know
it's
that this
cheap,
is funny.
and it's even
You should
more
already know that what
egregiously
we're
done
saying is
when you
funny.
have
So
a
when I
bunch of
say this, you
characters
should
that
be
people
laughing.
already
That's
identify as
basically
one
like,
race,
what he's
but
trying
you
to say.
force it down their throat another race, as well as them being other sexualities, have other identities.
That's their
You're
mindset when it
making
comes to
their
like how they like
identity
make
heavy-
their jokes when
a
it comes to
heavy
this
part
show.
of the
I
story,
guess,
so why
but
not
I
just
like
change
now
the
I
entire
really want to go
thing?
watch the shit and
Weird.
see
I had to stop
is it
watching
as
like
bad
2
as
times, like,
everybody
I
is
can't-
making
I
it
can't
really
do this,
seem.
bro.
The people
Because
that,
people
like,
were
grew
doing
up
the
on
same thing with
Scooby-Doo
Morbius.
wouldn't
Then I actually
appreciate
watched the shit,
this
and
type
I'm
of
like,
humor, it sounds
it
like.
wasn't
But
as
the
bad
people
as
that
people
would
were
appreciate
like,
this
you
type
know,
of
talking
humor, I
about
don't
the shit.
think would. It's just like a weird structure of a show. I don't. It's just
And I
so
actually
much.
fucked
if
with
there's
it.
an
I actually
audience for
fucked with
this is gonna be proof of
Morbius
that.
personally.
Like if they come out with a season 2, then obviously there was an audience for it. Maybe the show is so low budget that it doesn't matter, but I doubt it. I bet this show got decent funding, and I bet that it's probably gonna flop, and then that'll be a reflection.
It's
on
already flopping. It's already getting. It's getting the worst. It's 7%.
Yeah, like people were like saying, comparing the ratings of Velma to like freaking Dragon Ball Evolution, that shitty ass live action Dragon Ball Z movie that never should have fucking been made.
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
7%.
Niggas definitely don't give a fuck about like Rotten Tomatoes. I'm talking about like how many people viewed it.
So, but that's the thing. So people are hate watching it though. They're hate watching it. Like they're watching it just to hate on it and make fun of it. The thing that you're saying that would be enjoyable. I tried to do that though for the first 2 episodes. I was like, I can't even do that, bro. It's nothing funny about it. It's not even so bad that it's funny. It's just like
Bad.
it's just bad. It's just really bad. It's
bad.
just bad.
We'll
it's,
see.
It's a horrible show.
Yeah, just make your own.
Just make your own
animation.
show, dog. Just
Why?
make your own show. I'm very progressive when it comes to race swapping on characters, but this right here is just cringe as hell. Cringe, dog. Ultra cringe.
Ultra cringe.